Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Maury
and Mark from the Erie Better Beer Bureau.
Today we have Take the Black Stout. This is the new Game of Thrones beer. They did one last year or last season, and I think you had that one.
Yep.
I didn't get to have that one, but I'm excited to try this one. It weighs in at 7%. It's brewed with star anise and licorice root, and this is from the Ommegang brewery out of New York, Cooperstown, I think it is.
Right. Yeah, they just released this, and I picked up this bottle at Poco Bandito's here in Conneaut, Ohio. If anybody's around, stop by and try it. There's not a lot of stout character to it. There's definitely a lot of Belgian yeastiness to it.
Yeah, I get a little bit of that roasted malt coming through, and then, like you said, the Belgian yeast. Not getting a ton of aroma off this one in general. I mean, It smells nice, it smells pleasant, but it's... yeah,
the boy's got a nice fluffy head still, too. It's been sitting here for a couple minutes.
Yeah, just a real nice mix, subtle aroma of roasted malt and the Belgian yeast characteristics. I'm not getting a lot of that licorice root or the star anise in this one. It's pleasant, but it's definitely a little bit of a muted aroma.
It's almost a little bit of almost seems like a black saison or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
Smells like.
Cheers, guys.
There's some more roastiness there.
Yeah. That may be the roastiest Belgian I've ever had.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I've had some dark-colored Belgians, some dark saisons, things like that, but this has a real nice roastiness to it.
Yep. I think the last bottle that they made, I thought it was a little thin on the mouthfeel. I think this one takes it up a notch. This is a pretty nice mouthfeel. Nice fruity. You got that roasted, roasted malt kind of combination. And, I think it did a pretty nice job with this.
It's real smooth.
Yeah, it is. I think as this is warming up a little bit, I am starting to pull out a little bit of that anise or licorice. I really wasn't getting that a little bit earlier when it was a little colder. Warming up a little bit, you're starting to get a little more subtle differences.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of it as well. A little bit of that, a little bit of the chocolate, and it's the carbonation on this thing is kind of soft for a Belgian. And it has like a creaminess to it, like especially for a Belgian. You don't usually associate a creamy mouthfeel with a Belgian beer. Usually it's more of a... This one does have that dry finish that a lot of Belgians have, but it's real nice.
Yeah, it's a unique one, It's a nice combination. This score, I'm going to give this a solid 4.0. Beautiful combination of a stout and a Belgian-style ale. Good roastiness, and when it warms up, it starts to get a little bit more complex. That's about all. It's just nice, good beer. 4.0.
Yeah, I was thinking 3.75 a lot of the way through this review, but truth be told, for a Belgian black ale, it might be a little better than that, so I'm also going to give it a 4. I like the creamy mouthfeel mixed with the roasted malts, the chocolate flavor, a little hint of that licorice and star anise in there. It's a pretty tasty beer. Not necessarily my favorite style, but it's up there for the style. And so, yeah, it's a pretty good beer. 4.0. Till next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.